Welcome to Geek Fandom Media. I'm your host, Chris, and you guys, we have some early non-spoiler reactions for Marvel Studios' Thunderbolts out in theaters next week. Now, yesterday was the UK premiere, and from what I've seen, you guys, all of these early non-spoiler reactions have been positive, really praising this film from start to finish. And the performances as well, like Florence Pugh saying that she's one of the standout characters within this movie. Now, I'm excited, you guys. Also, it's been confirmed, there are 2 post-credit scenes for Thunderbolts. 2. And apparently they are the most important post-credit scenes post-Endgame, you guys. Essential to tying into Doomsday and Secret Wars. Now, I didn't want to dive deep into spoilers. I didn't want to check to see who, leaked it, because I want it to be a surprise when I go see Thunderbolts next week. But I am so hyped for the film and those post-credit scenes. I believe the red carpet premiere in Hollywood is going to be next week, so that's going to be pretty exciting. I always love watching, the Hollywood, red carpet premiere on YouTube. They live stream it. It's just so it's so fun seeing all the actors there, in the interviews and engaging with each other. It's a lot of fun. But not only that, you guys, we got 2 clips for Thunderbolts released online today, and I was like, you know what? I'm doing a Thunderbolts video. Sure, why not? I'll react to it. So I'll react to those first 2 clips, and then we will go over the early non-spoiler reactions for Thunderbolts. I'm hyped, man. I cannot wait, you guys. This is going to be a lot of fun. Now, let's jump into it, shall we? Clip number 1. All right, you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit. The Battle of Shields. Damn! I forget he's a super soldier. Ghost.
There you are. Now what?
Oh, get it of yourself.
Damn, dude. Taskmaster's getting beat. Whoops.
Out of my way.
Hell yeah. Yo, man, Ghost is going to be hard to top. Ghost looks like just an absolute beast because of their powers that she has. That's going to be dope. The ability to, to phase back in and out is going to be really awesome. All right, let's jump into this next clip, shall we? 1, 2, 3.
The sense today.
Congressman Barnes, wow. I never really thought you'd have a promising political career, but less than half a term.
Damn.
Yikes.
We're taking you in, Val.
I don't think so. Junior varsity, Captain America.
Walker.
Oh, he was ready to put a
Nice
boot
to
in her
see
head.
you, Ava. Elena, you look awful. You sure you're really ready for that public-facing role you asked me about?
Eat shit, Valentino. Where's Bob?
Look at you. You are all so adorable. Just think, I send you down there to kill each other, and instead, you make nice and you form a team. Who is this old Santa?
I'm Alexei Shostakov. The Red Guardian.
What?
What a shame. Nobody ever knows who the Red Guardian is. Those stories that he was making up in Black Widow, I'm sorry, Red Guardian, but you're just not well known like Steve Rogers. But that was a fascinating clip. The fact that, they all have a particular relationship with Val, that she probably offered them some kind of promise in order for them to do something for her in return. She's corrupt. She is not who they think she is. She's obviously working very close with Bob. And this looks like the whole sequence where Sentry does show up and starts wrecking shit and turns into the Void. But I liked it, man. These first 2 clips look phenomenal. I love the whole character dynamic between each individual. They all seem very different, but very similar at the same time because of their past trauma. And that's what I'm really loving so far from what we've seen for the Thunderbolts, you guys. But enough talk. Let's check out some of these early non-spoiler reactions for Thunderbolts. This should be interesting. Okay, so this is coming from Cameron Howie. Pleasantly surprised by Thunderbolts, everyone on the team has a moment to shine in a film that has all the heart, emotion, and action set pieces you've been missing from the MCU as of late. Actual consequences for the film going forward too. Ooh, interesting. Wong Update says Thunderbolts takes the Marvel Cinematic Universe into the world of independent cinema. Interesting. It is unlike any product that has come before. Florence Pugh gives a performance worthy of an Oscar. The MCU is finally back and better than ever. Stay till the end for something magnetic. Ooh, what is that supposed to mean? Jacob says Thunderbolts is truly fantastic. The cast has electric chemistry with each other. Florence Pugh and Louis Pullman are the standouts, and the action sequences are very strong. But most of all, the film's story hit like a ton of bricks. It's bold, important, and so well written. Big Gold Belt Media states, Thunderbolts is raw, hilarious, and deeply human. It's a bold dive into trauma, healing, and redemption. Proof that even the so-called defective losers and disposable delinquents rise above their past and become the heroes no one expected. It's gritty, emotional, unlike anything Marvel has done before. A must-see story that hits where it hurts and heals where it matters. Oh, I like that. One mid-credit scene and one post-credit scene. Damn, yo, they went ham on that. Tessa Smith states, Thunderbolts isn't just the best Marvel movie in a while. It's flat out top tier Marvel. I laughed, cried, cheered, and had a fantastic time. I love this team so much. Sentry is incredible in action, great fight sequences, heavy themes of mental health that hit hard. Yo, man. Grace Randolph says, just saw Thunderbolts, aka Black Widow 2. It could have used a little more action, but I had a really good time. Florence Pugh is fantastic. Also, big developments for the MCU. Sentry is pretty darn cool. Okay, so Grace Randolph likes it. She also states it's very high quality in terms of cinematography and VFX. And the Sentry is really, really cool when they use him. Very funny, great team dynamics. Okay, Grace. Matt Ramos says, Thunderbolts has 2 post-credit scenes, and the last one is the most important, most exciting in years. I wonder what that could be. That's going to be interesting. Geek Vibes Nation says, Marvel's Thunderbolts is perfection. Marvel has delivered one of the most emotionally resonant and action-packed entries yet. This isn't just another team-up movie. It's a bold new chapter that introduces a more grounded human side of the MCU. The film strikes a perfect balance between humor, thrilling action, and raw emotion. The cast brings brings their A game, but there's a clear standout, and that's Florence Pugh as Yelena. Chris Parker says, Thunderbolts is a real breath of fresh air for the MCU. Absolutely love the team dynamic. It's also rich with emotion, tackling pretty serious self-worth issues. Yelena carries the movie. Best part of it is 95% standalone with a 5% setup. But that 5% though felt like the old MCU. It has to do something with Doomsday, right? Like it just has to. All right, let's close this out. Dan Marcus says, Thunderbolts is incredible. It's deeply invested in the interpersonal relationships of the characters, making it a compelling character drama as well as a fun blockbuster. There's a visceral 27-minute therapy scene that left me crying and confused. It's so fun. I loved it. So there you guys have it. The overly positive reactions for Thunderbolts, praising the film's tone, the character development, the character dynamics, the relationships, even dabbles into particular things that us humans go through, which is mental, I wouldn't say mental illness, but our mental worth, so to say, right? We always deal with, well, at least for me in particular, what I struggle with is finding my worth and trying to hold on to the best I can mentally, and therapy and things of that nature. It's extremely important. And so many people just brush over all the time people's mental health and their mental conditions. And it's so frustrating because the world is extremely hard. It is. Not everything's all sunflower and fucking rainbows. It's difficult at times. And we struggle either that, with our mental health, our physical health, depression. All of these things can really weigh down on a person. Our worth, you guys. And I feel like it's going to be a big theme for these characters in the Thunderbolts, which I cannot wait to see them explored. But let me know what you guys think about today's video, my reaction to the 2 clips for Thunderbolts, and the early non-spoiler reactions for Thunderbolts. Post your comments down below. And of course, thank you guys for taking time into your day for watching Geek Fandom Media. Peace.